In a fiercely competitive environment like K-pop, is there any chance for close and lasting friendships between idols to exist? And do you know that in K-pop, there are special couples of best friends with contrasting reputations? Grab your best friend and let's watch this to find out. Number 1. Kai, EXO, Timoteo, Hotshot. Kai and Timoteo are widely known to be the best of friends. They both joined SM Entertainment as teens and had a long training period together. The passion for singing and dancing was the thing that drew the two young boys closer. They easily got along well with each other and quickly became close friends. In practice sessions and outings, people noticed that Kai and Timoteo were always attached to each other. A few years later, Kai and Timoteo auditioned for Seoul School of Performing Arts, SOPA. At that time, SM Entertainment was intensely planning and preparing to debut a new boy band of the third generation, and the competition between the trainees became more and more fierce. In 2012, Kai officially debuted as a member of EXO. However, Timoteo was not as fortunate as his best friend, and couldn't make it into EXO. Immediately, the Korean netizens raised numerous speculations about Timoteo's disqualification. Many people claimed that Timoteo was part of SM's plan for EXO, but then Baekhyun appeared and replaced him. Besides, a few people believed that Timoteo was fed up with the debut plan of EXO and couldn't wait for it. Some people even thought that he got intense pressure and stress from his parents. No matter what the true reason is, Kai and Timoteo must have been so sad since they couldn't debut together. After EXO's debut, Timoteo left SM Entertainment to look for a new opportunity at Star Crew Entertainment. In 2014, he debuted in the boy band Hotshot. Sadly, while Kai's career is so successful, Timoteo and Hotshot didn't leave much of an impression on K-pop fans. Timoteo and Hojung then participated in the Idol Rescue Show, the unit, to promote the group, and they always maintained in the top 5. But like people always say, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Hojung was the only member to debut with Unit B. Timoteo, although previously ranked very well, only ranked 10th on the decisive night, losing the chance to reincarnate. After that, Timoteo doesn't seem to gain any famous or outstanding achievements. Although Timoteo and Kai have quite a significant difference in career and reputation, their friendship is still as strong as it was at the beginning. They often hang out and update their photos on social networks. Timoteo's powerful group of friends includes Jimin, BTS, Kai, Ha Sung-won, and Taemin. Number 2. Sohun SNSD, Lee Hwan-hee. The friendship of Sohun and Hwan-hee is somewhat similar to that of Kai and Timoteo. These two girls became trainees at SM Entertainment when they were in elementary school. During the traineeship at SM, Sohun met and quickly made friends with Hwan-hee. They were roughly the same age, shared the same passion for music and many other hobbies, so they found it comfortable to talk to each other. That's why Sohun got closer and closer to Hwan-hee. Over the 5 years of the training period, this best friend couple was looking forward to debuting in the same group. In fact, Sohun and Hwan-hee were about to become members of SNSD, and the photos taken before the group's debut also had the two of them appearing. But in the end, Hwan-hee was eliminated. Undoubtedly, they were terribly sad since their dream didn't come true, and they could no longer stand side by side on their career paths. Since then, their two careers went in two opposite directions. Sohun achieved a lot of success with SNSD and was propelled to national and international fame. In contrast, Hwan-hee couldn't hit her stride to become as successful and famous as her best friend. 5 years after SNSD's debut, Hwan-hee finally debuted as a solo singer and pursued a sexy image with vibrant songs and fiery choreography. Although Hwan-hee has a good voice and the ability to dance, so far, she has not really shined on the musical path. Sadly, her music products didn't gain much attention and support from the audience. On the pilot episode of KBS 2TV's Big Brothers, Sohun shared her story about her treasured friendship with Hwan-hee in tears.
정말 5년 동안 같은 꿈을 생각하고 우리는 당연히 같은 그룹이 될 거다라고 그렇게 이제 열심히 같이 5년 넘게 항상 이렇게 연습 생활을 같이 했는데 쇼케이스까지 이제 끝내고 우리는 정말 이제 같이 하겠구나라는 생각이 이제 확실히 들었죠. 근데 그렇지 않을 거예요. 저희는 당연히 같은 팀이 될 거고 그냥 저희는 같은 꿈을 항상 꾸고 있어요. 이렇게 그냥 생각을 했었거든요. 근데 쇼케이스가 이제 끝나고 저희가 이제 데뷔하는 인원이 딱 결정이 됐는데 쭉 이렇게 이름을 보니까 친구가 있어야 되는데 없는 거예요.
같이 있어야 되는데?
네. 내가 데뷔한다는 기쁨보다도 이 친구한테 너무 미안한 그런 마음이 들어서 연락을 못했어요. 계속. 그 발표가 난 다음에 친구의 얼굴도 못 보겠고.
Even though their careers are opposite, they're still the best of friends and always talk about each other with an affectionate tone. In 2019, when Hwan-hee got married, fans were excited to see that the two's friendship is still on the go, when multiple photos of Sohyun attending the wedding had been uploaded on online community sites. Number 3. IU Thunder. IU and Thunder are probably the most famous opposite-sex friend couple in K-pop. They first met and became best mates since their traineeship. IU and Thunder were both keen on singing and composing. Plus, they had a lot in common in personality, so they just easily started to hit it off. Unlike the two previous couples, both IU and Thunder started their careers quite smoothly. IU chose to become a solo singer, while Thunder was signed by J-Tune Camp and debuted in Black. Between 2010 and 2013, they achieved success and became popular in South Korea. For IU, she has been praised as one of the most talented young artists of K-pop, thanks to her great songwriting and vocal skills. Meanwhile, Thunder also got well known for his manly visuals and good stage performing skills. This is the period when both of them get the attention and support from K-pop fans. Unfortunately, Thunder failed to maintain his reputation. Since Bahrain left J-Tune Camp, Black suffered from the lack of promotion and investment. As a result, Thunder and his group gradually lost their fame. Thunder decided to leave Black to become a solo singer like his best friend IU. But since K-pop audiences don't seem to be enthusiastic about his music products anymore, he was only known as Dara's younger brother. In contrast to IU's ever-evolving career, Thunder is still struggling to find the glory of the past. Well, the differences between each other's careers didn't mean that they're not best friends anymore. Fans caught them showing support for each other's albums many times. In 2016, IU shared on her Instagram a shot of her streaming Thunder's Sign. It's great that they are still there for each other. Despite having significantly different career paths, these idols have always been good pals. Many years have passed, but the friendship of the pairs above is not only stable, but also increasingly close. So, which one is your favorite pal? Do you have for yourself a best friend for life? Comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting content. Thank you for watching.